great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week. Tune in now. Check out our interview with Pacers All-Star forward Paul George.
It's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week. Tune in now. Check out our interview with Pacers All-Star forward Paul George.
It's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson as we get ready for the tip. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Boston Celtics in Boston. Looking at Boston, Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. Well, frankly, they don't have many options in this one, win or go home. Now, from the coaching perspective, Kenny, how do you prepare your team with so much on the line?
Well, the one thing is focus, man. You got to teach your team to focus, because when you're not forcing things and you're focused in, you say, the things that's got us here is still good enough. And you have to believe that.
Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
Well, it is truly a fantastic atmosphere, no doubt about that. All signs point to a Game 7, but that's if they can keep their composure. I mean, they can't get caught up looking ahead to that 7th game.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Greek is out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the 5 down low. 3 on the clock. From deep. Smart misses.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
On up the court. Thomas trying to break loose. Smart misses.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And that one's good. James.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Feeds it to Olynyk. Outside Thomas. Got a piece of it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And And so here's Cleveland. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And, guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything they shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious, and nobody was stoppable.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Thomas following the basket by Freak. Olynyk with it. Back to Thomas. Johnson the screen. Kicks to Smart. Clock at 6. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Matthew. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron is down low with Verija. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. Now the dish to Irving. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving it around. Right side Shumpert. Now the pass to Verija.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Harrington, the pass to Smart. At the elbow, Sullinger. Dishes it to Harrington. Sullinger, the screen. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well. No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Irving kicks to Freak. Here's Shumpert, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Smart. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Harrington. Clock at 4. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Anderson Verija.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now here's Smart after LeBron James's miss. Smart kicks to Sullinger. Harrington against Irving. Sullinger the screen. Here's Crowder. Boston, no good that time either.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. There's the feed to Sullinger. Pass to Crowder. Sullinger the screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The deep. He hasn't been able to keep up.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He finished with 19 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. A very big statement in what was an important Game 5 win for his team. Can they do it again in Game 6, guys?
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
It's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW Alley-Oop of the Week. Tune in now. Check out our interview with Pacers All-Star forward Paul George.
It's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
Then we have some tips on getting your 2K Pro-Am team ready for Road to the Finals. And be sure to vote on your top 2K TV WoW